What is up, YouTube? My name is Shadow. Welcome back to the channel. And I'm not sure if you can see it on screen right now, but I have a cursor here, which means I am no longer on PlayStation. I am officially on PC. I was able to get a PC last weekend and been kind of messing around with some stuff here. I'm very excited for the creativity level that I'm going to be able to bring to the channel with being on PC now. I'm going to be able to stream on Kick when I get my 4 subscribers. Hopefully, again, as of recording this, I am 4 subscribers away from being able to stream directly onto YouTube. Should be able to stream on YouTube, be able to stream on Kick, continue to stream on Twitch, and the level of creativity for the videos that I'm going to be able to put on the channel is going to be insane. And one of the first videos that I'm going to put is an official live commentary, not a live commentary where I'm just trying to get some gameplay for the channel and then see if I get a good game and see if it had good banter and then just kind of upload it. No, this is going to be directly live in the flesh. I'm playing and talking directly to you guys. And I'm going to take the first game that I get. I'm not going to fish for gameplays here. I'm not a gameplay channel. I'm not a gameplay guy. This channel isn't for that. I'm here to talk about a lot of things, not just Call of Duty related. I want to talk about my Philadelphia Eagles. I want to talk about just random things that are going on in the world. I don't want to get political or anything crazy like that, but I want to talk about other things. I don't want to just talk about Call of Duty and just be a Call of Duty focused channel. Now that I'm on PC, I'm going to be spreading my wings and playing other games as well. I'm hopefully going to be playing some Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Borderlands, all sorts of things that I'm going to be able to put on the channel, stream, and continue keeping this train rolling for you guys. But yesterday, the Season 3 Reloaded update went live, and right off the rip, my overall opinion on the update was it's a W update. I give them positive points for it. There's been issues going on with Call of Duty the past couple weeks. There's always issues going on with Call of Duty, but the past couple weeks it's been hacking and lag. I feel like those have been the two biggest issues with Call of Duty for me personally when I play. On Monday when I was streaming, we were playing primarily Warzone. I want to say almost every game that I got into was a hacker was in it, whether they were walling or they were aimbotting. I don't think there was one single game that we got that was legit. And then you've got the lag issues that we've been having for the past week and a half, 2 weeks. When I did switch over to PC, specifically on multiplayer, not on Warzone, I've noticed there's been some hitches. But the Reloaded update seems to have fixed that for the most part. I'm going to be using the 2 new weapons that they added yesterday. I've got the Akimbo shotguns. These shotguns are from Modern Warfare 2, the original Modern Warfare 2. And then we've got the MW3 from Sledgehammer's other Call of Duty that they developed, Advanced Warfare. And I'll just give you a little bit of background on what I know about these weapons. This one was pretty much a sniper shotgun from Modern Warfare 2. The clips that people were getting with these, is there no weapon inspection? There's no weapon inspection for these. Or at least it's glitched. But yeah, people were using them like snipers pretty much, and it was insane the range that they had. It was one of the weapons, the few weapons early on in Call of Duty's history that was introduced into the game, and then they actually had to buff it because it was so strong and people were complaining so much about it. And this is before like Twitter was like as big as it is now, and everyone, you know what I mean, like whole mobile space. So people weren't complaining about things like they were now. So you imagine if they felt the need to address that and patch that game, and this was before the whole lawsuit happened with Infinity Ward. This was a serious problem back then. So they patched this before they were able to do any of the other patches that they intended to Modern Warfare 2. And yeah, that's kind of the background for these guns. The MW3 here was pretty much meta and overpowered gun in Advanced Warfare. And if you played Advanced Warfare, it had supply drops, and the supply drops were pretty random, and you could get weapon variants with supply drops. And there was a specific weapon variant for the MW3 called the Obsidian Steed that everyone, if you played that game, you would remember that game, or that gun. And I was actually fortunate enough to have that on my my account in Advanced Warfare. So I actually had the Obsidian Steed. I think it was one of the only or very few meta variants that I was actually able to get in that game. So yeah, that shouldn't be a hit marker at that range in my opinion. What do I know? I'm gonna take the slugs off, the incendiaries back on. But yeah, the Obsidian Steed. Now, this version of the MW3 obviously is not going to feel specifically like the Obsidian Steed. I would imagine that they would be losing out on a lot of money if they didn't put an Obsidian Steed variant in the store and sell it to people. That would be nice. Now, overall, the update, the Season 3 Reloaded was a dub, but there's a big L that they took in the game, and that is that you can't reload while tac sprinting or reload while moving forward. I have auto tac sprint on at all times, so anytime I move forward, I'm going to be tac sprinting. And when you're not able to reload while tac sprinting, it is very annoying. You pretty much have to stand still or go prone to reload, which I am not a fan of. I like to be moving pretty much all the time. You can kind of do like a weird strafe, but it's still not ideal.
We're taking Charlie.
Another thing I failed to mention as we start this commentary here is that this is another new map. This is the brand new map that they added in Season 3 Reloaded too, so this is actually kind of perfect that I'm able to use the new weapons on the brand new map. Now, I think personally that this map plays well. Like, it plays fine. It flows. There's some sniping spots, there's some shotgun spots, there's some, you know, assault rifle lines of sight. So the way the map flows, I'm pretty pleased with it. Excuse me there.
We're taking Alpha.
But what I will say is, man.
Alpha secure.
What I will say is that this map doesn't look aesthetically pleasing to me or to my eyes. The color palettes, whatever. It's Modern Warfare, so it's pretty realistic or based on realism. But personally, I love 6-star. I like the feeling of 6-star. I like how 6-star, how it looks like you're on a vacation. Just feels like such a good map. This one doesn't look as pleasing to my eyes as that one does. But again, it flows well. It's fine. I think it's a decent sized map. It's not like super huge or super small. Nothing that I can say that I can't stand or hate. It's a decent map. About 27 overall as like a meta weapon. I don't think it's meta right now. Maybe it could be in the future. It's definitely solid. As you can see, I almost got a triple kill there. It's usable. I feel like it's a little redundant. It reminds me a lot of the BP-50. BP-50, you could only put a 45 round magazine on it unless you have the aftermarket part. So I feel like the BP-50 might be slightly worse in that aspect, but I think the BP-50 has more range than this BAL-27 does. But in terms of recoil and fire rate, they're very similar. They almost look similar too, with the iron sights. Like, they look similar fire rate, similar damage profile. Yeah, the BAL-27 definitely seems like a redundant gun. But if I'm looking at the guns that they've been adding in, it definitely just seems like they don't really care how many assault rifles or submachine guns or whatever that they're adding. They really just want to bring guns that people are going to want to play with. The BAL-27 was super popular, so I got to give them props for bringing it in. It's redundant for Modern Warfare 3 because of the BP-50, but it's... I don't know. I see why they brought it back. It's necessary to bring it back. And the same thing with these. I mean, these were so popular in terms of like all the clips that were on YouTube back in the day that I can't blame them for bringing this back. And then the leaks for next season, I'm hearing that they're going to bring back the Kar 98, but they might be the Vanguard version of Kar 98. And then there's I think the data miners found in the tape files, they found the STG-44. From, I guess it's going to be like a World War II Vanguard weapon, which is fine. I'm happy with it. I mean, they're bringing a lot of assault rifles, but I'm an assault rifle player. I primarily like assault rifles. So you're not going to get complaints from me. I mean, I would like to see an LMG or, you know, some other weapon classes be represented a little bit more. But I can't complain with them adding assault rifles that I enjoy playing. The STG is another gun that I like a lot.
Friendly UAV on station. Securing objective Charlie.
But making the transition to PC from console, it's kind of bizarre because, well, it is bizarre, not even kind of. It's bizarre. You still feel like you're kind of playing on console, but like the graphics,
Alpha secure.
I don't want to say like the graphics got sharper, but like they feel and look better to me. And I'm definitely getting more frames, of course. But I don't know, I'm very, very pleased with the transition. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, the reloading while not being able to move forward is it's very annoying, especially in Warzone. Pretty depressed that they didn't fix that already. I would have imagined that would have been a hot fix, something that they would have wanted to address immediately, almost last night. But as Call of Duty's been, you know, they cannot seem to add or update the game without breaking something else. It's just part of the course we're working with here.
Friendly remote turret active. Taking Bravo.
These don't feel super crazy. It definitely seems like there's a bit of a skill gap with these. I have a setting on where I can fire my akimbo weapons just from one trigger. So if I just push once on the right trigger, I can fire both weapons. If you like to run akimbo weapons and you don't have that feature on, I would highly recommend it. Especially for full auto weapons. Like if you're running akimbo swarms or something like that, it's really nice to just pull one trigger and have both of them fire at the same time. Then you just worry about your aim and your movement and all that. And I don't love the fact that I need to get 2 shots there. The fact that I need to get 2 shots there makes this weapon a bit of pain to use.
Friendly UAV on station.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secure.
Yeah, overall opinions. Dub update for Sledgehammer.
Friendly UAV online.
I picked up mine. Let's see how he uses it. You see, he's doing the thing where... Now, and here's the thing. When you run the gun like this, where you're firing them both at the same time with one trigger, you do lose the opportunity to fire them alternatively. Which you can fire, you know, the right one, then the left one, then the right one. Which is beneficial if you want to kind of keep one gun up at all times. But I'm not playing so cautiously.
Friendly UAV on station. Enemy securing Bravo.
And with that,
Losing Alpha.
I'd rather just...
Bravo.
That's crazy.
Friendly UAV online. Our counter UAV is active.
Yeah, so Sledgehammer gets a W for this update overall. I think that the game could be in better state, but I think that considering how much time they had to make the game and the cards they've always been dealt, I feel like it's a good update. Things could be a lot worse. And I feel like a lot of people don't talk about the constant bullshit factor that's in every Call of Duty. It doesn't matter what version of Call of Duty you're playing, whether it's a good one or a bad one. There's just excessive amounts of just bullshit. This one's no different. I do think that EOMM and SBMM needs to be removed from the game, but I don't think they're going to ever do anything about that, or at least for the time being. I do wish that they would at least just tone it down a bit. Maybe not turn it off completely, but some of these lobbies have been insane, especially when you party up with your friends. I've been having a lot of problems. I have a full lobby, and the game's trying to get all of our skills, you know, matched in one, and it just doesn't always go.
We're losing Alpha. Securing objective.
There's something else I wanted to talk about. It's just kind of the dichotomy of like winning and losing. I had a search. I think I had a full party with all my friends, and we were playing search, and we lost the game. We lost pretty bad too. I think we lost like 6-1, 6-2. I think we won a round or two. I don't think we got swept. The point of the moral of the story is that we were having a blast. We were having a good time playing, laughing, talking in between rounds. And the enemy team, they were winning, dominating, and they were pissed. They were very upset the whole time. They were funny. It was entertaining. It's always funny when people are pissed, but like, it's really interesting how some people they take the game so seriously that even when they lose, they're not having a good time. This guy's been camping in corners the whole game. Master Splinter. He's not even doing that well, so I'm not going to focus on it.
We're taking Bravo.
Yeah, that'll be the game. If you guys liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Again, I'm only a couple subscribers away from being able to stream directly onto YouTube. Streaming schedule still Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting about 12. Video's still going up on Thursdays. We'll be on here very soon, as well as YouTube. So we'll keep this train rolling. If you guys liked, please like and comment and subscribe. And we will be back next week. I am out. Peace.